coming out the blue, right? So here's my plan. I'm gonna fix this echo real fast. My plan is this. I noticed that y'all are really watching these videos of Nature Boy, and I am here to serve you. So I have been putting a lot of emphasis on the videos. Now let's see what is going on with this right here. Hold on, is this better? Nope. All right, so we're definitely going to get into this topic. Listen, this video ain't going to be monetized. Give me a minute while I get this echo off. I love echo, but and reverb, this ain't it. I am not monetized on this video. What's up, Langston Hughes, Sweetness, G Money? Good afternoon, everybody. Do y'all hear echo? So this video will not be monetized because I'm going in and I'm going to be taking my time with these uploads. Why is this echoing though? This is really do y'all hear echo? I didn't do nothing different. I don't understand that. So the reason I said this is not going to be monetized, if y'all can please hit that like button. Please hit the like button. Thanks, Langston. I'm still going to try to fix it. The like button. Hit the like button because this is not going to be monetized. Eliana left Nature Boy again. I'm not taking it easy on you, Eliana, Velvet, and we will be calling you Velvet because that's the name your mother and father decided to give you. The ones that brought you in this world and can take you out. We will be talking about you, and I'm not taking it easy. No one's safe. So again, the video is not monetized. You can support me by sending a tip through super chat, spicy topic, Cashapp, or just liking this video. That is help to me. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to help you. I sat and watched this bastard, because he's a bastard. He did not have a father in his life. They didn't want his ass. And now I understand why. Okay? That's mean. Okay. Very mean. So I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill on that a little bit. Give me a second, y'all. This is really annoying me. Okay? 1 second. I got to figure out why this thing is doing that. It's giving me a... I don't want to have to, but I might have to leave and come back. Let's put it on here and see. It's still an echo. Okay. And yes, I appreciate that. You don't hear echo, Joy? Okay. Thanks so much, G Money. Yes, please like this video because it's not monetized. So Velvet left you again. And I say you because the nigga looks at my videos. You know what? It's a lot of y'all motherfuckers that be looking at my videos. Y'all don't come say hi. You don't give me no type of acknowledgement. But yet you be taking my slang and lingo. And you know how I know? Because I just recently started talking about Nature Boy recently. And a lot of the stuff I say, grown women take and say what I say. And you know what? That's not a problem if you learning something. But what is a problem is if you ripping me off. Because in the same videos, I be hearing y'all shading. Y'all be like throwing shade. So if you're gonna take and learn something from somebody, at least give them the respect of acknowledging them. It feels good when somebody appreciates what you do. I try to do that to people. I give people their appreciation. Appreciate people. It's hard coming up here and doing live videos, and that's why you don't really see me like that. Malia, we gonna get the YouTube, bitch, okay? Because I don't, look, I've been watching this guy's videos. You do hear the echo? Let's do this. Let's figure out what's going on here. What is going on here? Can y'all still hear me? You shouldn't hear. If you hear me, then you probably don't hear that echo. I did something different. Joy, I know Langston. It's funny as hell. Can y'all hear me? Let me see something. Cause I don't want. I don't like when that happens. When stuff be going on and stuff. Trying to do stuff and you have to keep asking, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Awesome. So, and I know that you shouldn't hear the echo anymore. Eliana, let's look. Her name is Velvet, but he gave her name Eliana. Eliana is gone again. She left him and them women. All them hoes. And why is it okay for me to say ho? Thanks, Aaliyah. It's okay for me to say ho because I watched this guy on live yesterday calling everybody, all women, whores and bitches, calling us whores, bitches, and then he had the nerve to say some of y'all are queens. That's not how you feel. You don't feel that we're queens. Now, partially, I felt offended. Partially, I didn't, because I'm not a whore. Okay, sometimes I can be bitchy, but I'm not. But that ain't none of your business. I'm not a bitch to you because you ain't my man. But I know who I am. But for a man to call his women whores, but at the end of the day, y'all are whores. You are his hoes. I call them hoe makers, not homemakers. Hoe makers. Anytime you are an intelligent woman that throw away your intellect, your intelligence, everything you know, everything you were raised to know, all the knowledge you yourself accumulated in your life, what you learned, street smart, book smart, artistic, creative, all that, you throw that away because you are addicted to a man's dick. Okay, like I said, we're going in. You addicted to this man's penis. That's what it is. It's called soul ties. He knows that. Eliana leaving and coming back, what are you doing with that for? Why are you coming back? Why are you leaving? Let me back this mic up a little bit because I know I'm a little loud. He is disgusting, G-Money. He's disgusting. Yes, Precious, good for Eliana. But I need her to hear me and hear me good. Don't be a stupid hoe. You already stupid. You know how? You are the smartest motherfucker I met. I ain't meet you, but I saw her as the smallest woman other than Sybil and over there with him. You smarter than him. You're more of a man and a woman than him. And you have a baby with him now, and she's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. That baby, I love her. She is so beautiful. So beautiful. And she looked just like him. That's the crazy part. He has strong genes, whatever. Y'all, if you into these videos, then you know they all into astrology. And if you've been watching me, you know I love astrology. Now, I'm not the best at it, but one thing I know is that he has some cancer in his chart. He has a moon cancer. He has a rising cancer. This nigga is water. This nigga is feminine. If you know anything about astrology, let me put you on. The moon sign is the feelings. It's the mind. It's the emotions. The ascendant, that's the you people meet. That's your rising sign. That's the you people meet. He's a Taurus. When they first meet him, they don't meet the Taurus. They meet the Cancer. They meet the water. When they get to know him, then they start to see, or I could have that a little bit backwards. Personality wise, that's your ascendant. So I guess when they get to know you, they see more so of your ascendant. But when they see the exterior, when they just like, hi, how you doing? They see how you dress. That's the Taurus. He's an earth sign. You can tell earth sign men, Taurus men. Let me say, it's 2 Taurus men I know. It's the crazy motherfucker Taurus men. That's weird. That's way too into spirituality that he does weird shit. And then you have the one that's so intelligent, so nice and clean, just stable, secure. I dated one that was like Nature Boy. And he was crazy. I ended up putting a restraining order on his ass, selling his clothes because he stayed with me. This nigga was living in another state, lying to me, saying he's on the run, telling me they looking for him because they trying to say that he was talking to this 11-year-old girl. Stuff like that, on the run. He was calling me from private numbers, telling me, just be good, just keep the faith in God, and everything gonna be all right. How about his dad called me, and his dad called me, and it was his name. So he was living with his dad, lying to me. His dad lived with this beautiful, bodacious woman. He was the roommate to this woman and her daughter. So he was messing with a whole nother woman up there, lying to me. But the guy was weird. He was very strange. He would make these weird sounds. You know how they say yerb? Well, this guy would just make, like sounds out of nowhere. You know, the only reason why I dealt with this guy, I used to laugh at him when we first met. I laugh at this guy. But the only reason why I stayed is because I ended up getting pregnant. Got me pregnant. And I had a miscarriage. Thank God. Okay, I'm good. Baby's in heaven. Great. I don't want. He got a big head anyway. But the guy was weird, like. So be careful, please, with these people because they be sick. They overly overdo spirituality. A lot of this stuff y'all been watching, this guy, he's a liar. He's a liar. He's been making you believe that he don't eat meat, right? He's been making you believe that every man is polygamous. How about he live right? Oh, thank you, Joy. Violet, this back and forth. I know. Stop. We're going to get her to stop, Joy. We're going to get her to stop. Thank you so much for your donation, sweetie. Bless you back 100-fold. He's been telling these women, you see all these women, he's been telling them that all men are polygamous. That's a lie. That is a lie. And I was looking at him live, which when he get done, I'm going to download that video. Like I said, we're going to be doing these lives because I'm trying to get her to stay away from this. I'm trying to help her deprogram her mind. This is entertainment, but it's not just that. I want to help this girl. She needs help. You women, we know how it is when we get attracted and attached, and I'm going to get back to the subject, to men that we love. This is the way it should be. But God's intentions, what he's lying and saying, is that all men should be fruitful and multiply with multiple women. The Bible didn't never say that. It said be fruitful and multiply. He didn't say to, and he also said in the Bible, it also says that let a man have one wife. Let her breast satisfy him. And one husband to one woman. Although there's 10 women to one man, that don't mean he's saying have that. He's just saying that women are, first of all, way back in the Bible days, didn't King Herod go, Jesus, his story, even to him, even to Moses. The mother of Moses had to push her son away because of the king that was killing all the firstborn males. Even with Jesus, Mary had to, and Joseph had to get Jesus when Mary was pregnant. He had to get her out of the city, and they went to Egypt, or they went to Egypt because the King Herod was killing the firstborn sons. See, there is a spiritual whole reason for that. Just like this guy says that he's God, but he's good and evil. You are a liar from hell, and the only one that's having mercy on you is God. Because if I was God, I would snipe him off and swipe him off the face of the earth. That's what I would do, and I mean that. But God is so infinitely merciful. His mercy endureth forever. His is everlasting. His patience, man, nigga, you can never be God. You may be a God, little God. You can never sit in or stand or anything. Wear the shoes of God. God kept you alive, nigga. He kept you alive. God wouldn't be having sex with women. He's not a God of sin. He's a God of purity and holiness. God is not out here out here beating up his women. He's not a liar. God says, I hate a thief and a liar. So I'll be darned if you're going to keep lying on my God, calling yourself God. This guy calls himself the Messiah. You are never the Messiah. You can never be the Messiah. What you are a man. That's why you're doing good and bad. Because you are a man, you're not God. It's impossible for you to not do bad because you were born in sin and shaped in iniquity. So the first thing, Velvet, you need to do is tell yourself the truth. You need to tell yourself the truth that you already know. That you was attached to this man, you was attracted to him, you stuck now because now you have a baby to an extent, but you're not really stuck. But you're going to have to accept the fact that if you want to get away from him, you can't bring your daughter around that. Not in this plane, not in this season, and not in this time. Not in this time. I hate when people use babies. They use them to manipulate, to stay in bad, unhealthy situations because they don't want to do the work. The real work is detaching. Yes, you're going to go through an emotional roller coaster. You got to ride, though. And that goes for every one of us. Anytime we had a breakup, somebody hurt us real bad, somebody broke our heart, they cheated, they left, they walked out, whatever. You felt that emotional roller coaster. It's called the grieving process. You feel depressed. You feel angry. You bargain. You say, maybe if I would have done this, done that. Bargain. You are in denial until you finally accept it. It goes around and around and around and around until you finally get that person out of your system. Until you accept it. People run from that roller coaster, and that's why she keeps running back to him, because it hurts to feel the pain of detachment too much for her. And so it's easier for her to deny herself, to give away her self-value. The value's gone, the self-worth is gone, the self-confidence in him, self-esteem in him. She know better. But it feels better to just go back to him than it does to detach, to miss him, to cry, to feel scared, to feel anxious, to feel like you're bored, feel like you're lonely. You have to go through the roller coaster. That's the only way to get to the other side. I want to thank everybody for joining me on this chat. I'm going to play this video. Okay, I just want to set the stage. This is a video. We're not going to be long, but we're definitely going to come back because I really want to help this girl. I know how to help this girl. I've been brokenhearted before. Somebody left me. Somebody hurt I love bounced with and left me for another woman. I actually lived across the street from this guy. He was older. I fell in love with him. He treated me so good, and he turned and just left me for another woman. I had to watch another woman with the man that I loved. And I was brokenhearted. Talk about that. I was hurt. But I had to realize that I had to find something else to focus on. And I have to every day, if I fail, I got to try again. And that's why I don't really get on her case, because she keeps going back that much. I might say something here and there, but I know sometimes you have to do that. You have to go back. You will go back. Not that you have to, but you'll fall. You'll do that. You'll pick up the phone. You'll find yourself feeling weak because you're going through this emotional transition. You were just with this person. Your soul is so connected to this guy. And then the fear that, if I leave, he gonna get Malia. He's done pounced that in her mind. That people, even the commenters, the people that comment say tell him every time Eliana leaves, you get closer to Malia. And that, don't you think that puts a fear? That's a fear in her mind. That is she's apprehensive. She's scared to leave. She don't want him. She really wants him to change. How do I know that? Because why is she leaving in the first place? You're leaving because he's with other women. And this is not your idea of family. This is not what she wanted. She didn't want that, but you know how it is. You get caught up with a guy. You fall for this guy, and you just can't leave this guy. He's no good for you. Everybody telling you that. That don't matter. It's hard for you. So that's my job. Because I've been through it. And I know how it feels. But this guy's telling everybody that every man is polygamous. Well, he's on live right now. Or was on live talking to a man that actually said, no, I don't want more than one woman. And that's what I'm telling y'all. Stop believing everything this guy tell you. Stop. This guy has a weakness. Eliana, Velvet, before you met dude, he was a porn star. This is a ex-stripper you're talking to. You think you're going to come in and make that guy faithful to you? Kick all the women out. You're not doing nothing different than any of those girls. You opening up your legs. You yes sir in him. And you doing everything he asks you, tell you to do. So what difference are you making in his life for him to decide to change his ways? This man has went through he left the country because he's rebellious to get a job. He does not want to live a regular life. He don't want to do that. He left the country he left his kids. So if you think that type of mindset is going to change in a night or a year or 10 years for you, then you are lost and can't be found. You can't be found. You have to realize this, like I said, he's a porn star, an ex-porn star. He's a stripper. He got what? Look at this picture. All these women. A motherfucker told the girl yesterday. He's saying, you horse. This guy was cussing everybody out, women, calling them whores, bitches. You know who he calling a whore and a bitch? And he said, he said Eliana. She's a whore. He called her a whore. You want to fight for a man that call you a whore? A whore. Really? But you know what? Let that eat at you, though. Let that wear you out though. You need to hear the truth. People don't like to do that. I do that. Because I know the truth sets you free. It never fails. The truth cuts like a two-edged sword, but it also comes out. It goes in and it comes back out. So let it go in and come out. You might be stupid. You are. You are stupid. You are stupid. You are. But you can change that. You can change that. You can change you can change all of that. Because really you are an intelligent person who became stupid for a man because you got into the trap like us. We all do. All of us have in our lifetime. We all have. But you, my friend, you're one of the smartest ones I saw over there in Sybil. It's time for you to wake up, dog. It's time for you to get your child, take her out of that mess because it's bad enough she got his genes. You going through hell, baby girl. You going to go through hell with that little girl. But you can save her life. You can change that. You can change her. You have enough power. You have enough strength. By yourself, you can really turn her life around. Show her something different. You keep taking her around that. You don't think he's going to eventually start looking at his daughter? Y'all don't think this is a sick mind we're dealing with. I'm talking realistically. This is not this ain't no mind of no man that got it together. This nigga was off. Yes, this guy was off the wall yesterday. Yesterday he was dazing out, driving drunk, didn't know where he was going. Aya, her dumbass was driving, and I'm gonna call you a dumbass. You a dumbass by choice, not by nature, but by choice. And until you ready to get up and change, girl, truth will set you free. So you talking about this type of mindset, and you what? You what? You think you're going to change him? And you think your daughter, being around that, he's not going to start looking at her when she gets boobs? First of all, she cute as ever. She looks like him, and he's in love with himself. He said several times, I'm in love with my daughter. I love my daughter. Do I think that's perverted now? I don't. But we're not talking about a healthy mind. We're talking about a spiritual demonic entity. We're talking about lust demons. Real demons. Real demons. Real things. Like you and I, these are real. We just can't see them with our naked eye. They're real. So how can this ain't no rational mindset we talking about. So therefore, keep that child around the perversion. When she's developed around that mess, seeing daddy kiss mommy, daddy kiss Aya, daddy kiss Malia, daddy kiss me, it's going to be normalized, whether you try or not. Period, point blank. So y'all, let's get into this video because I'm not going to be long. I truly appreciate y'all. Please like the video. You can support me by liking because it's obviously not monetized. You can support me by a tip. If you can't do that, just like the damn video, please. Okay, so let's look at this video here. This is what he said yesterday. Okay, let's take a look. Let me find it. No, this is a woman that has been following him. Believe her. What's her name? Her name, Bunny. Bunny's been following him for a while. Y'all probably know. I don't know. I'm a little new to this. But she's been following this guy for a minute. Well, she's one of the people that actually believed this guy, yo. That actually was looking for help, spiritual help. Wanted to be on a journey. Wanted to be that way. And she's disappointed because the real guy comes out. This is the real dude. The real guy, he has multiple personalities. One minute he's a guru. The next minute he's out here looking for more women. He's bored with them because you know how I know Malia, Aya, Eferu, and Velvet. Because he's on live looking for another woman. That should tell you don't satisfy him. Using you until he get it off, and now he's bored with you. Now his lust, his thirst for lust, that spirit needs somebody else, somebody he never had before. A challenge. When you leave, you challenge this man. Yes, men are men of challenge. They don't want a weak woman, a easy woman. She's here today, gone tomorrow. He's not going to look at you as a queen because you're easy. There's no challenge. That's just the way nature is. So this woman is going to challenge him. I want y'all might have seen it, but let's check it out. I think what she said, I like her spirit, her energy, and I listened to her. These people really believe this guy. Let's take a look.
Look at y'all looking all beautiful. Look at y'all. Damn. Man, y'all beautiful. My background. It's a reflection of me. Y'all so gorgeous. Oh. Y'all walking with me. You gotta be grounded. Stay grounded.
We're gonna stay grounded.
We gotta talk. And you told me this. I gotta call you personal, yo. We need to talk more ground. What? Efro and Aya stay loyal. They stay loyal. Still rocking with me through whatever.
That's a fact.
Through the ups and the downs, they still there.
That's facts. It's Palinke.
Palenque. We stay in some beautiful shit. Although we always stand going through shit. We stay in some beautiful shit though. I think there's some bananas on this joint. There's some bananas right here. He brought us bananas. Oh, they're right there.
Yeah.
I'm going to move it down, y'all, because we're not going to be long on this live. Let's try to find where he was talking to that woman. Bunny.
Niggas stay calling police.
Oh, shut up.
You're manipulating your followers.
My bad. Okay, let's start from here.
Multi-dimensional.
Okay, and what personality are you embracing today? Which one are you mastering today?
Which one would you like me to be?
I would like you to be your real self. Is there a real you somewhere within all those personalities?
I think that the real me is all of us put together.
Nah, the real you is just not on social media. I will never see the real you because you think this platform that you have, you think this shit is fun and games. You playing with people's faith and shit. And you think that being on Instagram and having people troll you on YouTube, you think this shit is funny, bro.
Slow down. Because I want to understand what you're saying because you're speaking fast and I really want to get
passionate.
Right, I understand you're passionate, but first of all, I just want to understand what you're saying, right? I really want to understand it because I want to grasp it. So I'm manipulating people for what reason?
I'm sorry?
You said I'm manipulating people and...
You're manipulating your followers, people that follow you and listen to you and follow your word.
Stop. Slow down. Relax, because I want you to make sense. I'm manipulating people for what?
For pure entertainment, for likes. That's what trolls fucking do. You think it's cute. You like, just like you got on live and you went blacked out and you said, I'm gonna starve y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get shit from me. You ain't gonna get nothing. I'ma starve y'all now. That's what the fuck you said, right? That's what you said, right? But your ego, because your ego overtakes your humility, your ego possessed you to want to jump back on social media because you feed off of that attention. So now you confusing your message with your fucking entertainment for your own personal gain. That shit is whack.
So,
and I'm gonna call it for what it is.
So,
said you was gonna let motherfuckers starve, right? Niggas ain't starving. Niggas is making bread off of your YouTube, bro.
Relax,
off of your content.
I really want to have a conversation with you. Stop. Relax.
I'm mad at you.
Okay, you and your feelings.
Yeah, I am. I'm a sensitive person, like you say.
I am, but listen, relax. I want to get to understand what you're trying to tell me. I want your message to get to me. It ain't okay? Relax. I'm listening. I'm right here, baby. I'm not. You could talk to me, all right?
All right.
All right. So you feel like I did take a break, right? And what happened was, and I did go off of social. What happened was motherfuckers left here and blasted everything my whole life online. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when I went off the line after Hawaii? I left. I didn't go. I wasn't online no more, and I was trying to stay offline. And then motherfuckers Star and them other people left, and they blasted my whole life. They left and literally exposed everything that I was doing in private. Remember that?
And it's a good thing they did.
And then I came back on live.
We wouldn't know what abuse they going through down here.
I explained things, and then ever since then I have been back online. So
you gonna sit here right now?
Hey, hold on. And honestly, I like being online. I literally live. I put my whole life online because this is like,
this shit is more important to you than the mission. Being online and getting likes, right?
It is the mission.
That ain't no fucking mission, because you get more trolls than you got people actually being enlightened and following they're literally on here because you're entertaining them. That's not the mission. You're now you're giving entertainment. That's what you are. You're an entertainer.
Part of my mission is to be completely me.
A messiah is not an entertainer. You need to pick a side. Do you want to be a messiah or do you want to be an entertainer? Because you're good at both.
I want to be both.
I don't like that.
But listen, I know you don't like that. And I'm not here for everybody to like everything about me. But I just want people to love me. I just want to be myself. And I do like being online because I like to talk to different people. I like to express myself. I like to be online. Like, I like to but I'm having a human experience just like you.
Don't hit me with that. No. Don't hit me with that. I'm a sensitive being, bullshit, none of that. You a God. You a God, so miss me with the whole emotional, like, I'm like you, just like you. You know, I need for this. Fuck that. Because when you want to be a God and you want to talk down like you God, you do that. So live up to that shit all the time.
Well, how else would I have known you if I wasn't online? I would have never met you.
Yeah, and I'm so glad that I did meet you online, because that's the substance of what you have provided to me in my life is online entertainment. Because I sought you out for a whole different purpose. And what I received was what I did not ask for. And it's a whole fucking circus, bro. It's entertaining for some, but for the people that really take the mission seriously, this shit is not cute.
What mission are you talking about?
The mission of enlightening people with knowledge, with the truth. I'm not talking about religion. I'm not talking about none of that. It's just being truthful, being within your divine self. You're not even in your divine self because you show so many different faces of yourself. I can't even pinpoint who the fuck you are. Who are you? And I know we have different personalities within ourselves, but as a God, you should master each and...
Hope it don't miss. So who he is who you see. This guy is a drunkard. He likes to drink. He likes to travel. He wants to be God, and he likes spirituality. He does not want to work. He wants a lot of women because it's easier for him to have women. No, that's no strength in that. It would be strong of him. I can say he's strong as if he can have one woman for a long time. Be faithful to one woman. That's strength. It's easy and it's weak of you to fall into your lust. So who you get, who you see is who you get, and who he is. That's who he is. That's who he is.
Every one of those personalities. So when you come up on IG, I need to see you for who the fuck you are. Don't come up on here one day and be Baba G, the next day be Nature Boy, the next day be this, because you're confusing me.
Why?
I don't fuck with people that confuse me.
You know what it is? Because I'm a god, I'm unlimited, and you can't put me in a box, and that irritates you.
Yo, first of all, as a god, you're never could be boxed up. You are all. You are the all. So you should be one with everything, every moment, every emotion that comes. It should come natural to you, bro. You should not have to put on a face.
So why you don't
are a god.
Why don't you just accept all of me?
I don't accept fake niggas and you being fake.
Wait, slow down. Here's some enlightenment. God is everything.
First of all, she shouldn't even be
and if
trusting
you love God,
in
you love it all.
Hard.
So how you gonna complain all of the things that God is, and you don't like just because it doesn't fit your patina, or I'm not what you exactly want me to be all the time because I'm still me. You don't want to accept me, good, bad, and ugly. You don't.
No.
You want me to be all good. You want me to be all good.
That's a lie. That's a lie. No, because if you are Baba G, this IG Baba G persona, this is who I'm gonna be when I get on IG. This is the Baba G I'm gonna give you, right? So this is the Baba G I'm get. Let me talk now. I'll let you talk respectfully.
No, you didn't.
Okay. So when you're done, I'll talk.
You're not talking. You're talking at me. You're not talking to me.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm passionate. I'm not trying to talk at you.
That's not
respectfully.
Talk to me like
I'm
that.
just going to say this. You put on a persona on IG.
Look at me when you're talking to me. Look at me. Talk to me.
You put on a persona when you come on IG, right? This is the person that I know you for on Instagram. That doesn't mean that's you as a whole. This is one persona that you're giving us, right?
But you don't know what person that
me. You said you was going to let me talk, God. What's up?
And stuff that doesn't make sense, baby.
All right, if it don't make sense, then let me talk, and let me just sound stupid.
I've done that enough. I'm trying to help.
No, you ain't do enough. Let me continue and let me get my point across. This persona that you have grown to have portrayed on social media is the persona that drew me in to want to get to know who you were. I was intrigued. Yes, I was. I wanted to know who the fuck you was. You are an intriguing person. And I know that you have something within you. You have some type of vibe or aura within you that can move the masses. You have a superpower within you that you can literally do some shit with. But me getting to know you through social media now, this person, because I don't know you. So this person that I'm seeing on social media is a person that's flip-flopping. This Baba G that's on social media, I don't know who you are when you offer social media, but the person that I know you to be on social media is a fraud. Because you say one thing one day and then you do one thing the next day and you think you could verbally fucking like word your way into just like fucking massaging someone's brain into the bullshit. First of all, you can't fuck with somebody like me mentally. And you could put your fucking shit, all that shit you doing. Yeah, you might be a little sex demon. The dick might be all good, but I listen. I got niggas that get on their knees for me. Amen. Just the way you looking down, I got niggas that look down to me as well. Right. I give niggas down lows as well. So don't think that you about to like mind fuck me. I'm telling you right now, I'm looking at you and I'm telling you, you're a fraud and you should fucking like really
at him.
stop the sex, like
Look at
you
he's
really
crazy.
trying to use
He's too
sex
much.
as an objective to like
Oh my God.
mind fuck people. Oh my God. Like I know for a fact the dick is not that good. On
No, it's got
God.
STDs and bacterial.
I know.
Mm.
You're not even maintaining your pubic hairs properly. Like
Smells like Malia and Efru's
Fuck.
backside after they take a dump.
Keep doing that shit.
don't do it.
Keep going.
Don't do it.
Keep going.
There's nothing sexy about a nigga that's about to fuck me good and make me sit in the closet for 3 days.
Oh,
Make it make sense.
Oh my
Make it make sense. Ain't nothing good about no nigga that's about to give me good dick and have me sitting in the corner for 2 hours. Okay. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Them bitches ain't laughing because them bitches be the ones standing in the corner. I bet you asked me to stand in the corner for 2 hours. Let's see what response you gonna get. Messiah or not. Let's talk about it. Good dick or not. Yeah. Use that. This is what you do. This is what fake niggas do. They cause confusion, chaos from real topics. I'm speaking real shit. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing but show the fake 9 inches that you claim to have, because you say these is 9 inches of dick that you have, right? This is 9 inches that you say you have, right? Right?
Funny.
You got 9 inches of dick.
Funny.
Good dick.
Funny.
You got 9. Look, you know my name though, right?
Funny.
What's my name? Say it again.
Funny.
That's right.
Funny.
Don't fucking forget, because I'm going to call you out every fucking time. And I said what I said, and I'm done with you. Like, if you don't have nothing to say, I'm grateful. I'm happy you took the time to join me in. But,
got anything
you a
positive?
fraud.
You got anything positive you want to say?
You a God. I just wish you would recognize it and act that so.
God is all things, good, bad, and ugly.
no, he's not. No, he's not.
Well, you,
because that is not going to go through my airways. God is not bad. That is not God. And I can't stand when man who has a freaking weakness, who can't control his penis in lust, he has not mastered himself. He can't control his own penis. He can't control being faithful because he has lust spirits that took over him, that he instead of him trying to work through that, he just say, fuck it, I'm gonna just be a lust demon. I'm gonna just get all these women. And then you say, and that's God. No, you can't dumb God down to your weaknesses. You are a man. You have good and bad. God is pure. God is holy. God is righteous. There's no sin with God. There's no lust with God. There is a Satan, though, and his name is close. Legio is his name. And guess what? Legion of demons. That's what you have. And that's the bad. Those weaknesses you have are because you have out of control lust spirits. And it's just so he don't feel the conviction or the guilt, so he don't have to work, because you know his ass don't want to work. He don't want to work mentally, spiritually, or physically with the job. He doesn't want to do the work. He does not want to put away those things that easily beset him, like lust. He does not want to be abstinent from sex so he can cleanse himself. He don't want to do that. He rather say that God is bad, so that way he don't have to. His mind, it's a mind thing. As a man thinks, so is he. He don't want to think as he has the bad problem. Then he's going to be hit with all the guilt, all the shit he did to these women. Well, then he will feel the pain of that, and he has to live with what he did. He'll feel dirty. He'll feel ashamed. Guilt. Let's get that straight, though. You ain't God, dog. You might be what created in the image of God, but you are man. You are flesh. Flesh that sins. You can sin. You sin. We sin. But God don't sin. We got to get that straight.
You are exhuming the ugliness. That's all I see from you. It's ugly.
I'm a reflection.
And that's right. And that's why I'm mad. You are a reflection of me. And that's why I'm fucking pissed off. Get it to fuck together.
What is this? You're a reflection of me. Why do y'all allow this guy to tell you what he wants you to believe and you just believe it? Ma'am, you gotta get yourself right too, because he is man. You let yourself believe that he's God and you're disappointed. I never will. I know this is a man I'm talking to. This is a man. A man is going to sin. A man is going to lie. A man is capable of doing all those things. But I'm not your reflection. The reason why I look is because I like some things and some things I don't like. That's why you not reflecting me. I don't do that stuff. And in reality it is what it is. These people are not living in reality. Are you doing that stuff? Are you doing the things he does? So why are you speaking that in your life? Why are you reflecting that? Why are you speaking that you reflect that? And do you live like that? You just said that you have niggas bowing down to you. So are you saying that you reflect that? Because they do that. Every time you say something to them, no, you're saying that because you are a reflection of me. No, I'm not saying that because I'm a reflection of you, baby girl. I'm saying that because I used to do shit like that. And I realized that I matured and that was wrong. I was putting myself through deprivation. I was abusing myself. I was young. I put away those young things because I am now older and I'm wiser. And I'm looking down at you and I'm telling you where you at. And I'm helping you, extending my hand to you, telling you how to help you. Because I know you don't know how to get out of it. I know you don't know how to leave this guy, Velvet. I know you still mentally tied to this guy. Your heart is still there, even though you physically gone. You left. You still there. You don't know how to leave this guy. You don't know how to deal with the pain and the detachment pains. You don't know how to deal with the nights, the loneliness, missing him. You don't know how to deal and handle this. So I am not reflecting you. That's something that maybe in my past I've dealt with and I conquered that. I know how to get your power back. I know how to do it, and I'm telling you what you do. But stop believing everything this guy tell you. Stop looking at even preachers. You go to church. I know I am a saved person. I believe in God and Jesus. But with you, anybody, don't believe with the past. Don't put the pastor on this pedestal that he can't sin, because you're gonna be in for a rude awakening. Dude could be sinning. They did that to my boy Bishop. His face is in my head. But they do that Eddie. Not Eddie Long. But there's one right now that has a baby by Giselle on Real Housewives, and I can't think of his name. They do that to him. Tasha K tried to expose him having kids. This is that same pastor, and I'm gonna get right back to this video. That same pastor, when I was depressed years ago, when I was hurting, when I was lonely, I turned that on TBN, on Trinity Broadcast Network. He preached. It was his anointings. God blessed and chose him, even though he was a sinner. God blessed and chose him. It was his anointings. My phone gonna ring again. That helped me. But he's man. The point is, he's man. Stop looking at these preachers, these pastors, these leaders as though they're God and they're greater than you. They're human. They are called, they are chosen, and they're anointed to help you. But that don't mean they don't sin. Let's get back to this video, y'all.
Fuck together and stop doing shit for likes, bro.
Don't do what I'm doing.
Nigga, 251 views is not worth you fucking up the mission, bro. Even if you get 1,000 views,
what's the mission?
You doing shit for views. Nobody is following you because they want to be like you. They're following you for entertainment. Is that your purpose?
Yes.
To be an entertainer? So then be that.
I am.
So then change your name from Baba G to Bobo the Clown.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Why? Let's just let it fit. Let it fit.
But let's talk about
your shit. Stand in your shit.
Let's talk about the mission, baby.
What's up?
What's the mission?
I'm not talking about the mission with somebody like you. When you about the life and you ready to be about it, we could talk. But you're not about to use me and try to mind fuck me and talk me into bullshit. I'm not one of these people. No, I'm done that. I'm done doing that with you.
Bunny.
Yo.
What did I do to piss you off?
You was being a fraud. You're being a fraud online. Every time I'm watching you, you're being a fake person.
What did I do to piss you off exactly?
Being a fake person. If you're a reflection of me, I would hate to see myself being fake. Right?
What did I do? What did I do to piss you off, babe? Tell me.
You pissed me off because you're fraud and you don't want to acknowledge it.
Can you please tell me what I did exactly to me?
What you did was you perceive yourself to be a Messiah-like, God-like person, meaning people will look to you for insight, for enlightenment. And you used that, you took advantage of it and showed yourself as a prophet. And when the veil drops, we see nothing but what? The Wizard of Oz.
Let me ask you
a
a question.
speakerphone
Let me ask
of
you
a person with a fucking speaker that's fucking entertaining us through social media. That's what the fuck I saw when I came to see the Wiz. When I came to see you.
It's the Wiz.
The fuck?
It's the Wiz.
Word. Real nigga moment.
Hey, yo, let me ask you a question. What have you learned from me?
I've learned so much. I've learned so much, and more good than bad.
You're welcome.
And I'm grateful.
You're welcome.
I'm grateful.
So when I was benefiting you, it was all good. And now that I'm not who you want me to be, you're
But this
upset
is
with me.
true what he's saying.
No, it's not that you were benefiting me. It's the fact that you benefited me, and I felt like you have the power to move the masses. So you can not only. I'm not here for just me. It's for humankind. Period. Like, it's not selfish. This is what I'm saying. You use your desires, your selfish desires, to put out a narrative, however you want to put it, because of what it makes you feel. When you're doing something for humankind as an all and trying to enlighten people as an all, it's not no tip. You don't have to point out, what did I do for you? What didn't I do for you? What I did. You brought the truth. If you're bringing the truth and that's nothing but the truth, nigga, that's what the fuck you bringing. I don't have to decipher to you what you giving me, because you giving me nothing but straight facts.
You need some dick.
I don't need no fucking dick. What the fuck? That's what got them girls fucked up right now. The bitches that's there with you, and I'm sorry, they not bitches, they are queens. That's what got them messed up.
Let me say this. Let me say this too, because y'all gonna stop calling everybody a queen. Every damn woman you see ain't no damn queen. And I'm gonna be the one to tell you that. You're not going, Heavy is the crown. Hold up, what they say? Heavy is the head that wears that crown. They ain't doing no work. How's that a queen? They not doing that. There are things called, there are prostitutes. There are hoes. There are sluts. They are. They just is. They is. And they living lives of hoes. They not living lives no queens. They ain't no queens. And that's why he called them whores yesterday. He called them bitches yesterday. That's why he put them in corners. He don't have no respect for them. He called the mother of his daughter, Eliana, Velvet, he calls her a whore. He tells everybody that he does not want her. She's like a little girl. It was like having sex with a little girl. He has no respect for the mother. He has no respect for the mother of his daughter. Because she's not a queen. To me, she's a queen. Because Eliana, Velvet is very intelligent. But she's being stupid by being with him, dumbing down for a guy like him. But she's young, so I'm hoping that she don't spend no more time doing this stuff. But yes, they are not queens. They are not. They're bitches. And you're going to be one until you decide you don't want to be one anymore, and you have respect for yourself, and you leave that. Take up your cross and move on. Walk. That's what I say. And that's my opinion, too.
No, they're not bitches. You portray them as such by how you literally put them on social media as your fucking puppets. If you're the Messiah, this is your kingdom. I want your queens and your kings, your warriors. These are your warriors. They look worse than some of the niggas I know doing time in the pen. They're
not no queens. They chose to share this man because they too are weak, because they lazy. They left their kids. You calling them a bitch a queen that leave her child, her infant, for somebody else to raise? You don't know if the child being molested. You don't know if they being abused. You don't know nothing about them. The child is suffering. You know, kids that don't have their parents, they don't have that discipline in their lives, they become a burden to people because they don't know how to socialize properly. A lot of times they have even depression. Like, come on. You putting on generational curses in their lives. You giving them, handing them. What's a queen about a bitch like that? Tell me. They ain't nobody's queen. And she over there holding what? Doing what? Over there with a smile on her face while he puts his thing in her behind. Takes it out the behind, put it in Malia's front. Don't you know that is the worst thing you can do? A woman's supposed to wipe from front to back so that the bacteria from the back don't get to the front and give her a yeast infection, gives her a urinary tract infection. All of those things. You can't, but he does that. He does that. He says that. He bangs them from the back, puts it in the front, and does it with multiple ones. Sybil has a book, How to Get Out of a Cult. She talked about the things. I already knew what was going on. She confirmed it. They got STDs. They also have transmitted bacteria. Women can carry bacteria. Men carry it and it don't really show. Trichomoniasis comes from when you sleep with multiple people with no protection. And trichomoniasis, they got it. They got it. I'm telling you, I know for a fact. Nobody have to tell me. They got some stuff over there. Ain't nothing a queen about a man that about a woman that let a bum do that to them. You're not a queen, honey. You're not even a princess. You need to go back. Eliana's the princess, the baby. You need to get wisen up, and love yourself. Then you be on a path to becoming a princess.
I want to go to my Messiah. I want to know that my Messiah going to treat me like gold. Nigga, I'm not going.
And I'm not going to be the one to lie to you like a lot of people. I'm not doing
no
it.
Nigga that's telling me
The
he a
truth sets you
Messiah,
free.
but everybody that's close to him is getting treated like shit. That's no Messiah, bro.
Exactly.
Treat your kingdom like they are kings and queens, and then I can respect you as a king.
All I hear, but listen, why don't you just tune out and just unfollow me?
Ain't no tuning out. I'm gonna stay on your fucking neck. If you want to block me, then block me. I'm gonna stay on your neck because I'm real.
You done got bit with the troll bug.
I ain't getting bit by shit. I got bit by you. You got me fucked up.
You mad at me?
Yep.
I love you.
I love you too.
Let me eat it.
And you can tell she loves
All right. I love myself.
He want love. There's your love, nigga. Let's
You
end
mad at
that,
me?
cause guys, we gonna be ready to wrap it up. But this is all about the truth, yo. Let's see what y'all in the comments saying. Hey, Sean. Sean says now he's saying that he wants a lady much older than him, right? Because Sybil, why? Because the reality is Sybil went over there. Let me show y'all Sybil. You know, Mama Earth. They call her Mama Earth right here. Can you see? I don't know if you can see me pointing. Oh, okay. Sybil. She went over there. She y'all know who she is. She went there. That's why. Because she's older. And she got the things that he want. She, you know, when you get touched with a real woman or a real man, you don't want to go backwards. You don't want to go backwards. You get you a nice, decent man, or a woman that you never had. You ain't gonna want that old thing. Now Sybil, when she came, she shone the light on all his women to him. Now he can see that their flaws even clear, more clear. Now he can see Eliana now desperate. Every time you turn around, Eliana kissing on him and looking in his face and staring at him and just desperate. Even he said the other day on a video when they were all in the bed, when she was there before she left, he said to her, Eliana, you just love looking at me, don't you? You love it. Eliana love everything about me. He told her to her face, dog. He knows. And so after Sybil left, she took some of that. She took something with her, honey. She put it on him, and she didn't sleep with him. So you know, a man, don't give a man that sex. Let a man get into you logically and not just physically. Let him draw in an emotional connection with you. You might have his attention. You might be able to get something from him. Give him your sex and give him everything the other women give him. Oh, you ain't nothing but a pass around. Don't be lied to. And I really like Velvet. I really like Velvet because she's smart. I like Malia. But the thing with Malia, I have said this before, and I noticed after I said, hey, Manji Poo, I noticed after I said, Jesus, take the wheel, right? I noticed after I said I talked about Malia's lips because she used to do these like facial contortions, and it kind of remind me of demon possession. She did it a lot. She would just make these movements with her mouth, and that's how demon possessed people are. They don't have control of their own limbs. They don't have control over their muscles. They don't have control. It overtakes them. It's more powerful than them. So I saw that, and now I see. He said on one of his lives, y'all for 1 minute y'all say y'all love Malia, then y'all say she's ugly. Y'all don't like her. Yeah, I don't like. So what I get from Malia, and I hope I'm wrong, is she is more okay with the evil part of it, where you have somebody to me, and a lot of people don't like Velvet. Sometimes I don't like her ass, but what you when I see Velvet, I know what she's doing. I know she fell for this guy. This is not the guy she would generally look for. She kind of fell into it. She was with another guy. I see that she's trying. She actually leaves. Now, which other one of them? Well, Joy left, came back, but she's gone. These women, Tori, these women really do try. That's what I respect, baby. That's when you I look at you with respect. I look at you as a queen. Just a wounded queen. When you leave and you come back, and you leave and you come back. Because I know you're trying to leave. You just fighting. You fighting. Your spirit is fighting. You at war with this demon and this man. This man has looks. The devil has looks. They say that he was the angel of light. Beautiful angel. He was God's favorite angel. So, yes, on the physical plane, before we close out, on the physical, yeah, the nigga look good to y'all, to some, especially to young women. He looks good. He's not a bad looking guy, period. Okay, I can't see, he reminds me of one of my brothers, so it ain't like that. It ain't like that for me. I can't, but physically, he's got it. He's supposed to look good because he's a deceiver. He know what to say. He know women. Like I said, the man is an ex-porn star. He's an ex-stripper. So for somebody like Velvet, who is very educated, to come in, I know that it's not as like a Malia to me. Where Malia, I think she's okay with the evil. I think she's okay with the wicked. She don't care. I do think she be over there on some BS because she's controlled by demons. She does not have control like that. She does not have control. I'm telling you. Do I feel bad for her? I do. Because when she's being abused, look at that. Her face was jacked up. He made Malia kiss that woman's feet. And she did it. He told her to her face several times, leave. You might have to leave. The other day, he was debating. I did a video on it. And thanks for checking it out. Because a lot of y'all checked it out. But he told her to her face, everybody, that he's thinking about voting out Malia. I wish a man would diss me, reject me in front of everybody. My heart would be on the floor. I would rather be on the floor with it and out the damn door. This girl keeps taking abuse. She likes it. She's desperate, but I feel there's a wickedness to her. She needs deliverance. She needs a new mind. She's messed up. Where Velvet, like I said, Velvet, she at war. Yeah, she leave, and you see her come back. I seen her the comments at one time when she left, begging him to come back. He wasn't, and I can't blame him for that. I can't blame the man for that because you're begging him. He not, it's you now, but she tries. And I'm the type of person. I'm not going to beat you up if you trying. You got my support if you try. But Malia, no. You got a son. He's thrown you away multiple times and pulled you back to use you, and you want him to use you. You let him use you. You the scum to me. Until you change, you got to change, baby girl. You got to change. You have to change. Eferu is to me, honestly, I don't know enough. I don't see her much. I think that Eferu's I think that it gives him balance because it's not really lust there and it's not really love there. I think it's more of a platonic love there, and that's my opinion, and I could be wrong. With it, when it comes to Aya, it's about her physical beauty. That's it. And the fact that she's sneaky and she'll do a lot of sneaky things. I think she's sneaky. Sybil said she was sneaky. You know? So in all, y'all. Oh yeah, let me say this. 7. 7 was up in this. This was crazy too, because I can't always. There are things about this guy that I do like. But not in no sexual way. I'm talking about I understand his mind in a lot of ways. He on this live when 7 was there. 7 was talking. She kept bringing up 2000. Well, it should have happened in 2016. This and that would turn him off because you chasing him. How is it you leave the situation alone? He don't come chasing you. At least not. I don't know. I don't see it unless it's behind the scene. It might be. You come back talking. You keep throwing 2016 back because you know he knows what you're doing. You're trying to get. You want to be the one. They want to be chosen. They want to be the one, but they plan like they okay with that. With this, they plan this position like they okay with polygamy. But it's not in our nature to be okay with that. It's not. I don't know. I mean, I don't believe it. Y'all can try to convince me. I don't believe it. I don't think it's in our nature to be okay with polygamy for a woman. Women are territorial by nature, possessive by nature, jealous by nature. We don't want no man on our woman or man or on our man. But if we love them, no, we don't. We don't. We might accept it. We might tell ourselves that we accept it, but we don't like it. We don't. Most of us that I know and don't even know these people, but know because by their actions. So yeah, that's what I have to say about all that. Eliana, the best thing you can do is stay away from that. Keep your Velvet, keep your daughter away from him because she got his genes, and you do not want her to develop around him. It's nasty. He's kissing all those at the beach when he was at the beach with them. Kissed all them women, and then you kiss the baby. Very, very much Latavia. Spiritual warfare before our eyes. Yes. Yeah. Spiritual warfare for sure. I know, Joy, it's vomit. Like, it's sick. Y'all, the guy on live today talking about how he uses the bathroom on the ground. Shitting on the ground. He eats the watermelon seed and he eats it whole. And he goes shits on the grass so it can fertilize. And he said he watched it develop. He shit on the ground and was watching the shit and watched as it dried up. Watched as the watermelon grew. This motherfucker is nasty. It's nasty. It's nasty. And I don't know how. Knowing this, y'all know, how do y'all stay in this? That's why I said Malia like this shit. Velvet don't like it. She's just warring. She's warring. Her heart is stuck. But she's going to get out of it because she has willpower and God is still on her side. God has not given up on her. God got plans for that woman. You let go of that, let go of that, and as y'all call it, close that door and the universe will send you something better. Shut that door. Shut the damn door, girl. He said he shit on the ground and watched the shit develop and grow. When they was in where were they at? Nicaragua? Somewhere? Yes. He says he does not like them wearing deodorant. He don't wear it. He likes to smell what they call them, pheromones. He likes the way they smell without deodorant. He says that the way you smell is all about how you feel. Pastor Jamal Bryant, thank you. Smoothie lady, thank you. That man, people talk about him like a dog, but it was that man that God gave him that special anointings that healed my depression. Stop. We can't judge everybody. But I'm not calling Jamal Bryant a God or not the God. He is a God, but not God. But this guy is telling people he's God, he's a Messiah, and they getting disappointed because they not. Why are you falling for that? He's man. Man sin. Man is good and bad. God is all good. All good. It's no bad. If that bad part is that's the devil. That's what it is. The devil. But I was shocked to hear what he had to say. Thanks, Angie Pooh. Please like this video, y'all. That's how you can support me because I've been cussing and I've been going off and so if you want to support, please like the video. You can also, and thank you for anything you gave, Joy. I appreciate your tip, your tip donation. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. I'm going to come back live. We got a lot of work to do. what I've been doing lately, I have been trying to find. So I was saying I was going to go live from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but I can't guarantee that. I am trying to fill out what y'all want. I want to please you. So I'm looking at different times, go live different times. Of course, Saturdays, days, I do work at night on Saturday, so I go live. If I go live, it's in the daytime. Right now, I'm trying to fill everything out, trying to see what we gonna do. So you're gonna see some different things. Thank y'all for supporting me. We in this together. Get y'all troll accounts together, and y'all can go check them out too. But go over there and be careful. Don't fall for what people say. You know what it is. Don't let nobody lie to you while you looking right in their eyes. Don't do it, please. Because I know people go over there and then they start saying, well, I understand you, King, and this and that, and you just doing your thing, and people are judging. No, nigga was saying he was a vegetarian. Nigga's over there eating chicken. Nigga was saying that he's God, but he over there smoking weed. Nigga saying he hates you and he'll hang you up on the live if you smoking a cigarette. But nigga, I got a picture of nigga from last night with a black and mild in his hand. So that's why you cannot depend on him. He's not no God. Dude is not no God. Talking about we spiritual, and y'all are the ones that are in your Babylon or lower selves. But the nigga was drinking Hennessy last night. Come on now. Those girls are over there, the ones that don't try to leave, the ones that take the abuse, go willfully sit in corners, get smacked around. They want to be there. But it's people like Velvet that don't want to be there. She wants her heart out of it. But she's worrying. I might get on her sometimes, because that's just going to happen. Truth will set you free. And we going to get her out of that. We going to do that. They got a work to do. Velvet, you can never change this dude that was a porn star before he even knew you existed. It's what he want to do. So you going to have to start thinking that. And like I said, you going to have to tell yourself he can have them hoes. Because I already know what she feel. Sometimes she feels if she stays away, he's going to get close to Malia and he's not going to want me anymore. So she goes back. Don't do that. You're going to have to tell yourself, what? He can have them hoes and mean that shit. And as you tell yourself that, you will need him less. And it won't be such a burden. Then you'll feel good about saying it. Then you'll feel like, ooh, I don't even want to. Yeah, I know he missing my energy. None of them can be me. Because truthfully, none of them girls can be you. He's lying saying he don't love her. He's lying calling her whores and saying he don't miss her. But I know for sure. I know she's that one. She's very special. She's very, very special. That's why her mind need to be right. Thank y'all so much for joining the live. I am out. Definitely stay tuned. So thank you so much. Thank you, Ali. Is it Elijah? I like that. Thank y'all so much. Stay tuned and y'all take care. Okay, we will be back to talk about more. We got some more stuff to talk about. We got some more deprogramming to do. So again, let me put this on. I really like this beat. Y'all take it easy. Thank you.